Every time. Every time.
Globemaster requesting Zeus heal on myself. My squad just shot me.
Rise enough, please, 19.
Say again your designation.
I got 3 in you. I got 3 in me. You want more?
This is Nomad Lead. Please give me a Zeus heal. Over.
Yeah, but who's Moon?
It's in the optional inventory.
Name.
Bender.
Items.
Gotcha.
Misguidance, yeah.
Bag light.
Why do I hear Assassin like he's right next to me?
Because he is.
Because I am.
Oh, he's not.
All units, be advised, the time is currently local 0205, that's 200 hours essentially. The time you will need to be attacking the bases is at 0245 at the latest. If there is any change in this, I will let you know. It is recommended you demobilize immediately.
Globemaster has just sent down that we need to attack the base by 0245 hours.
Snakey acknowledges.
Raptor, let up in the churn. Wait, secure, not a churn.
All units,
Did you just
I will
combine
be
the word
advised
Chinook and
by
Huron?
GRU Division P operators if they are in a position to attack the airbase at any forward time of 0245.
Fucking hate it. I like the old one.
Globemaster, Raptor Lead.
Where the fuck are we? Are we at the standard default place?
Go ahead, Raptor Lead.
Yes, we are. Okay.
Globemaster, we have a little bit.
I mean, if you want.
Just for infiltration.
But it's keeping the AI pilots in it because I want it back.
Oh.
I can give you like something a little bit better than a Huron if you want.
Yep.
I just want it back afterwards.
Chuck us in a stealth hawk and get the AI to fly us over. All units be advised, Nomad going off comms temporarily. Information overload.
Ready for orders.
Why am I talking to an all-long range radio when I'm literally 10 feet away?
Le Vector, you're the only one not in the chopper. Yeah, Raptor, get out of the chopper, we're going into Stealth Hawk.
They are to the north.
Stealth Hawks are to the north.
029.
We're not flying, the AI are flying.
The flashlight.
Landing. It's interrupting my flashlight. Yeah.
Wait,
Globemaster, Raptor Lead.
Go ahead, Raptor Lead.
Globemaster, just wondering how many seats are in the back of the helicopter, over.
Sufficient seats are in the back of the helicopter there, Raptor Lead, and that is a firm fucking out.
Maybe we land on the road behind. There is a giant arse crack here, like there. It's a giant arse crack.
Oh yeah, I like the idea of a giant ass crack. I really like the idea of a giant ass crack. Raptor Lead, this is Globemaster.
Globemaster, stand by one.
It might be better doing it on the crossroad to the instead of landing in the actual arse crack.
I'm in the wrong plane now, aren't I?
Yep, that's exactly what I was getting on the horn to Raptor about.
Have you know that I have flying stripes and
Well, I have half.
Globemaster, Raptor, send traffic.
Disregard last, Reggie is on his way.
Globemaster, Raptor, acknowledge out.
That's not bad. You can actually check. It's about a kilometer.
All units, Nomad Lead, back on station.
Am I going blue? Bender.
no one told me life was
All units, check 7-0.
Solid read 7-0 there, that's 5x5. Texas size 10-4.
Globemaster, did I miss any transmissions while I was off station? Over.
Negative, no bad, nothing pertinent. Actually, I believe you may have missed the deadline.
That would have been nice to know.
Be aware you need to attack your position by 0245 local time. The time is currently 0209.
Roger that. We'll start moving out now.
I have been advised by GRU Division P operators that if they are in a position to attack the airbase at any time forward of 0245, I am to let you know.
Solid copy, Webmaster. Out.
Got 35 minutes, right? I need to get a radio.
What do you check that?
Comms check. What's happening? So, about 45 minutes.
How do you get in?
Bromby, are you piloting?
Sure. Isn't it AI for the slots? Oh. Yeah, the helicopters are AI for it.
Globemaster, this is Nomad Lead. Are the helicopters supposed to be AI crewed?
Affirm.
Roger that. Out.
You let me know when you want to dust off.
Ready to dust off. Over.
Is LZ designated?
Affirm, Globemaster.
Nomad, which LZ are you en route to? Juliet or
Juliet,
Raptor?
Globemaster.
Understood.
I like how their LZ is like fucking 10 meters.
Globemaster, Raptor Lead.
Go ahead.
That's part of their...
Understood.
Globemaster, Raptor Lead's dickhead. I'm a big fuckhead. I had my mic muted. We're ready to go.
Understood.
Also, Globemaster, I wanted to relay to you where my mic was muted that as of January 1st, 2020, the estimated population by the Australian Bureau of Statistics was 25,555,555. That is no bullshit. Over.
That's a Texas size 10-4 on that there, Raptor, or correction, Texas size 5-5.
Roger that, Globemaster. Raptor out. Nomad Lead, Raptor Lead. Raptor Lead, send it. Nomad Lead, just wanted to say you're looking mighty fine today, over. Raptor Lead, you as well, beautiful man. How copy, over. Nomad Lead, are you streaming this up, over? Raptor Lead, affirm, over. Roger that, out.
So am I. It's still named the same as it was
Nomad
a
Lead,
month ago.
Raptor Lead, please advise us once you're in position. We're going to be running a little bit late, but once we're in position, we'll let you know also, over. Raptor Lead, Nomad Lead acknowledges. Interrogative, why exactly are you landing, like, basically on top of the Camino firebase? Over. Nomad Lead, we're landing a little bit away from the base near the beach. We are marked as LZ Raptor, over.
Nomad Lead, this is Globemaster?
Globemaster, this is Nomad. Sorry. Apologies, I done fucked up. Raptor Lead out. Raptor Lead, not as bad as I have. Out.
Nomad, did I just witness what I think I witnessed?
Globemaster, this is Nomad. I don't want to talk about it. Over. Also, Globemaster, can you please tell this helicopter to put this bird on the ground right now? Over.
He's on it.
Globemaster, we are going up, not down. Please go down. Over.
Request you recheck your spatial recognition. Notify when all units dismounted.
On the way. We'll go.
Glowmaster, your helicopter's ready to dust off. Over.
Understood.
Roger.
Raptor, request you advise when all units dismounted. Raptor, repeat last, you're coming in broken and retarded.
Roger that.
Understood, out. All units, be advised, you are not to attack the air bases until 0245. Correction, you are not to attack any objective until 0245. This is to be a coordinated attack. You are to hold all units short of the objective. You are to hold all units short of the objective until time 0245. Do you copy? Raptor, be advised, Globemaster is now getting airborne in order to maintain radio communications. Over.
Glowmaster, Nomad Lead, acknowledge your last. Out.
Solid copy. We'll go. On the way. Roger. Copy that. On the way.
On the way! Copy!
Globemaster, we're being engaged.
Understood. Maintain minimal engagement as possible until notified.
Vector acknowledges. Yeah, like. Globemaster, Raptor Lee, we've taken down a couple of the glowy people. I assume they're the apostles. No further contact at this time, over.
Understood. Maintain a listening watch in the area. Out. Nomad, this is Globemaster. Nomad, this is Globemaster. How copy?
Globemaster, solid copy. Send it. Over.
What is your ETA for being in position to attack the Camp Maxwell there, please?
No more than 5 minutes. Globemaster, we're getting into position now. Over.
Understood. Out.
Globemaster Raptor, again, we're taking contact, over.
Understood. Just do your best to minimize it. Raptor, you are coming in a 0 out of 5. Over.
Globemaster Raptor Lee, didn't send any traffic, over.
Understood. I must be within your short range. Out.
Globemaster, Nomad, come in. Over.
Go ahead, Nomad.
Be advised, we're currently in position, holding just shy of 200 meters outside of Camp Maxwell. I'll copy. Over.
Understood. Raptor, would you say you're in position?
Globemaster Raptor Lead, we're in position to assault the base. Globemaster, this is Raptor Lead. We are ready to assault the base. Over.
Understood. Out. I will be Understood. I will be contacting GRU Division P as to their progress.
Globemaster, Raptor acknowledges out. Alright, Raptor, stand by. We're about to assault the base.
Sent over long range there, Raptor. All units be advised. Movement time has been pushed forward to 0230 for first contact. Please acknowledge.
Globemaster, Raptor Lead acknowledged.
Globemaster, Nomad Lead acknowledged. Globemaster, interrogative, do we have any indication of OPFOR activity at grid 030 break 021? Over.
Be advised, Nomad, we have no way of telling where potential OPFOR activity is, aside from your reports.
Globemaster, Nomad acknowledges. Globemaster, be advised we have contacts within 200 meters of us. If need be, we will be forced to engage. We'll try and keep it to a minimal though. Over.
That is fine. Out. All units be advised, GRU Division P is now taking full contact at the airfield. You are authorized to engage. Over. All units, I say again, GRU Division P is now taking full contact at the airfield. You are authorized to engage. How copy?
Globemaster, Raptor Lead, we copy. We are engaging enemy. Over.
Globemaster, Nomad Lead acknowledges engaging now. Over.
That was fucking shot.
나갑니다.
Sector. Got a squad to my 102.
안전합니다.
Let him.
터져라. 문 닫아라. Armored up. Armored up. Armored up.
Raptor push up with ammunition.
날격조.
Keep pushing Raptor with ammunition. Vector, I'm seeing a lot of life to the fucking southeast of the...
전화비요.
Squad Master Raptor Lead, be advised, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we have multiple contacts coming down the Lighthouse Hill towards the Camino firing range, over.
Understood. It appears the light is assisting them in their battle. You will have to get closer to use your SRA for it to take effect. Nomad, it appears your SRA is within effective range. Readings are positive, over.
Roger.
Nomad Elite acknowledges. Please hold. Taking heavy contact. Over.
전화비요. 안전합니다.
Globemaster, interrogative, do you want us to go ahead and use our SRA? Over.
전화비요.
Nomad, be advised, SRA is passive.
Roger that. Over.
Nomad, this is Globemaster. Scranton scans appear heavy with lots of activity. Sit rep, please.
Globebuster Raptor, we have the SRA in the red zone, over.
Understood, passive ability is taking place.
Acknowledged out.
Globemaster, this is Nomad Lead. Be advised, our squad is thoroughly hurt, have multiple down, but we are still inside of the red zone. Over.
Understood, as long as your Scranton is undamaged, it should be still taking effect.
Globemaster, this is Nomad Lead. Be advised, red light is no more at Camp Maxwell. How copy, over?
Oh, that's a solid copy. Maintain position and hold off against potential QRF until other teams are finished with their jobs.
Nomad Lead acknowledges, out.
Globemaster, this is Raptor. We're on station. The red light just disappeared, over.
Understood, you must have completed the objective there with your Scranton holdout until GRU Division P have completed their objective.
Globemaster, Nomad Lead acknowledges, out.
Raptor acknowledges out. We need a hold here until GRU Division's done.
Nomad, this is a Globemaster.
Globemaster, this is Nomad, send it, over.
Is there any chance you can get eyes on GRU Division P's AO? I have lost contact with their radio.
Globemaster, hold one, over.
Ожидаю указаний.
Globemaster, interrogative, which direction from us is their actual AO? Because we're hearing contact from the east, but they're supposed to be from the north, over.
Understood, Nomad. It is at the airfield. Chances are it's a bit of an audio bug.
Globemaster, be advised, there is a hill blocking it, but we do have eyes on a giant red square at the airfield. Over.
Understood. We will give it another 10 minutes, and if I don't maintain radio contact, then you may have to move in and neutralize the situation.
Globemaster, Raptor, lead.
Go ahead, Raptor. Raptor, this is Globemaster, go ahead.
Globemaster Raptor, fucking around with the radio. Sorry, we are at the Camino firing range and we are sending off QRF, just waiting for tasking. Over.
Understood. Tasking will come as I am informed of what we need to do.
Raptor lead acknowledges out.
All units, be advised, scans show GRU Division P's mobile Scranton has gone dark. I will be sending helicopters to both teams in order to pick them up and deposit them in an LZ nearer the airfield. Over.
Raptor lead acknowledges.
Nomad lead acknowledges.
Solid copy. Roger that.
Globemaster, Nomad, come in, over.
Go ahead, Nomad.
Globemaster, do we need to mark an LZ for the helicopter, over?
That should be a negative. They're operating under their own control there.
Globemaster Raptor, be advised, Andy's armor crashed. He should be coming back shortly. Over.
Understood.
On the way. Understood. On the way.
User left your channel.
Globemaster, this is Nomad. Interrogative. What is your pilot doing?
He is attempting to search for a suitable landing zone that he is capable of landing in, because these are not qualified pilots. Over.
Out of curiosity, why are we employing unqualified pilots? Over.
Budget cuts. Over.
Roger that. I hope you realize that he's landing in a area that's harder to land at than the literal helipad at Camp Maxwell. Over.
Look, I'm trying to tell him there's a helipad there, but he's telling me he can't see it.
So I see we hire blind pilots as well.
Raptor lead, this is Raptor lead. Break. Clear the net, too much traffic, over.
Globemaster.
On the way.
I see that. I see that.
Globemaster, this is Raptor lead. We are all in, ready to go.
Understood.
User joined your channel.
Fixed it.
Understood.
Globemaster Nomad is all mounted up, ready for dust off. Over.
Understood.
On the way.
Globemaster, this is Nomad. Interrogative, who is flying our bird? Our pilot is in the back seat. Over.
Raptor lead, Nomad lead, this is Raptor lead. Be advised, you were advised that these were not qualified pilots, over.
I'm aware, but qualified pilots and no pilot are two different things.
Hey, wake up.
Nomad lead, telekinesis? Over? Globemaster, Raptor lead, fast rope?
On the way. Roger.
Glowmaster, this is Nomad. Interrogative, are we employing cultists as our telekinesis using pilots? Over.
Globemaster, be advised, Raptor is down 2 squad members. Over.
Готов. Жду приказов. Ожидаю указаний.
Globemaster, Raptor lead, frame rate aids. Over. Globemaster, this is Raptor lead. The red glow is obnoxious and stopping us from playing the game effectively. Could you turn down the saturation or the brightness a little bit, please? Over. Globemaster, Raptor lead, and Raptor squad, thank you for your kind, gracious, benevolent powers. Over.
Globemaster, this is Nomad lead. Interrogative, can you give Assassin a teleport outside the helicopter? Over. Globemaster, this is Nomad lead, requesting permission to fire all helicopter pilots in this general vicinity. Over. Comms check 70.
Nomad lead, this is Raptor lead, I'm reading you. Over. Nomad lead, Raptor lead, come in. Over.
Nomad lead, Raptor lead, I've got you. I'm not reading Globemaster though.
That's an affirmative on my end as well.
Globemaster, be advised.
Globemaster, this is Raptor and Nomad lead. We are commencing with a search and rescue for the Russian troops and also an assault on this base. Once we have ND back, we will have 2 SRAs. However, we are down to 1 currently. We will proceed
User
and
left your channel.
attempt to fuck up the remaining cultists. Over. Globemaster, this is Raptor and Nomad. If you are attempting to respond, we cannot hear you, so we are going to go ahead with our plan. Over.
Understood. Out. Comms check 70.
Got you, 70.
Globemaster reading 70.
منتظر دستورم. منتظر دستورم. منتظر دستورم. منتظرم. آماده دستورم. حاضرم. شنیدم. دریافت شد. دارم میام. انجام میدم. دارم میام.
Alright, let's all move in.
فهمیدم. شنیدم.
Globemaster, be advised. I have eyes on you on C-Tab, over.
Understood. That would be because my helicopter is standing by.
Roger that.
Spite. Spite, I swear to God, if you ping C-Tab one more fucking time, I'm gonna Zeus you off the face of this earth.
Striker, Spite is on 6-9, over.
Understood.
Raptor lead, this is Nomad lead, interrogative. Are we sticking as one full squad, or are we going to be splitting off and doing 2 separate pushes into the base? Over.
Nomad lead, Raptor lead, let's just continue our push up as a single unit, and then once we get there, we'll split off again. Roger. Yeah, copy.
Solid copy, be advised, my squad is narrator running to catch up to you. Over. Just make sure that Snakey does not see us until we pass him.
Yeah, stay together as a squad, don't try and narrow her run, please.
أنا طنط.
Snakey, be advised, retards coming up on your 6th, over.
Shut down.
Roger that, Vector. Do I have permission to swap to my secondary?
They are saying that they're fucking ninjas and Naruto running, so yeah, open up on them. We need to balance the teams a little bit. Was that blue on blue?
Contact right in front.
John's knocked. He's back up.
Johnny, you lobbing nades? Yep.
Prêt. J'attends les ordres.
Raptor lead, Nomad lead, be advised, we're pushing into the compound just ahead of us, clearing it, and then getting 360 going until you arrive. Over.
I have no idea where that's going.
Prêt.
Push towards the northeast compound just here, we'll clear it. We'll then search and rescue the Russians.
Rap, this is Nomad, sound off please. Over.
دارم میام.
Nomad lead, this is Raptor lead, we are fine, over.
Roger that. Be advised, initial compound is cleared. Over.
Acknowledged out.
دارم میام. شنیدم.
Alright, search search and rescue on the Russians. Nomad lead, Raptor lead, we're gonna search and rescue the Russians.
Globemaster, Raptor lead.
Go ahead, Raptor lead.
Globemaster, we found the Russians. All KIA, over.
Unfortunate, but understood. I'll let their command know. Out.
Nomad, Raptor lead. Nomad lead, Raptor lead.
Raptor lead, send it over.
Did you copy last about Russians, over?
Negative.
Hostile Vic, gun truck.
Russians are down, over. All KIA, sorry, over.
Ожидаю указаний.
Roger that, over.
I see you, John.
Globemaster, Raptor lead.
Go ahead, Raptor lead.
Globemaster, where do we need to get the SRA unit, over?
Ожидаю ваших приказов.
SRA scans are indicating it is in the northeast section of, northwest section of the base.
Globemaster, Raptor lead, will it be a
3 gun
antenna,
trucks.
over?
Say again, Raptor.
Globemaster, will the position we need to get the SRA be near an antenna by chance, over?
Negative, should be on a body.
Globemaster, interrogative, my question was, where do we need to take the SRA to stop the red, over?
If you take your SRAs into the red for long enough, it should slowly diminish or disappear entirely.
Globemaster, Raptor lead, acknowledge that we are down one man who had our SRA, over.
Understood. One SRA is enough to do the job, however it will take longer.
Raptor acknowledges. Nomad lead, Raptor lead, do you copy, over?
Nomad lead acknowledges, send traffic over.
Just checking if you acknowledged last. Out.
2 gun trucks disabled.
Affirm, out.
Raptor, this is going to take a little bit longer to negate the red. We only have one SRA as ND is doing something else, apparently. Over.
Roger.
Snake is okay. John, you're right?
Yeah, I'm good. Coming on you now. We'll stay
Michael,
on
you
gun
good?
trucks.
Yep.
Raptor lead, this is Nomad lead. Can you form up on us whenever you get the chance? Over.
Nomad lead, Raptor lead, yeah, wait one.
Raptor, this is Globemaster.
Globemaster, go for Papa Palpatine.
I'm beginning to see positive readings from the Spetsnaz SRA, or rather the GRU Division P SRA. It is in the northwestern corner of the compound, because you search and rescue that area.
Globemaster, Raptor acknowledges, and Wilco, out.
Globemaster, Nomad acknowledges, out.
Boys, northwestern part of the base, let's go.
Globemaster, Raptor lead.
Go ahead, Raptor lead.
Globemaster, what's the chance to get one of those big boy SRAs on site, over?
We can bring it on site, but we can't activate it because I'm not risking putting it on the ground in a hostile environment at the moment. Gotta save that for our resident big boy.
Is there any chance we can activate it while it's in the helicopter?
Negative.
Raptor acknowledges, out.
Well, let's try. Alright, the Russians are in the northwestern side of the base. We can't bring boy SRA in until the Neon God himself appears.
Raptor, do you want us to cover you from the hilltop and you push in to collect the SRA, or do you want us to push with you? Over.
Nomad lead, Raptor lead. We'll push in. If you can cover us, that'll be great. If we fall, can you come down and get us over? Nomad, acknowledge last, over.
Nomad acknowledges, holding position. If we see you go down, we will be moving in to assist. Over.
Thank you, love you lots. Talk to you later. Bye. Out.
Raptor, suppressors off.
Globemaster, this is Nomad lead. Interrogative, can I get a possible ammo resupply at grid? 024 break 056 requesting ammo for a Maws. Over.
Understood, Wilco. Potential wait time up to 5 minutes, but is also as low as 2 minutes.
That's perfectly fine, thank you.
Can
Out.
you boys hear me on 6-9?
Hey, Andy, we can hear you on 6-9, yes.
Can you tell Strike to give me a fucking teleport after I've sprinted 5 kilometers?
Globemaster Raptor lead, please teleport Andy to our location. Over.
Understood, Wilco.
Raptor standing by. Out.
Ah, fuck.
Andy, I'm surprised you just didn't spam Y.
I have every 3 minutes.
No, just spam that sucker.
Why don't you just poke him?
He poked me once and I saw it and I forgot about it. I feel bad.
Andy, you taking contact?
Nomad lead, Raptor lead, are you taking contact? Over.
Yeah, let's keep searching this area for that SRO.
Roger.
Globemaster Raptor lead, that red's slowly creeping up in saturation again. Any chance we get a smidge tone down again, if that's alright? Over.
May do, over. Correction, out.
Andy, you're right.
Yeah, hold a moment.
Roger, let's go on hold. Let's go with Andy.
Nomad lead, Raptor lead. Nomad lead, Raptor lead. Nomad lead, this is Raptor lead. Do you copy at all, or are you currently laying face down in the dirt? Don't say anything for yes. Acknowledge your last, Nomad lead. We'll come back in a sec, over. Or more out, because you can't respond.
Raptor lead, this is Nomad, over. Job, just kidding, it's Globemaster, he's not responding.
Hey, man, ready for start? We're on our way.
Globemaster, this is Raptor. We're moving to Nomad's position to assist, over.
Understood.
Tell him to deploy smoke. Hey, can you tell him to stay down? I'm keeping the guys off of him. They're cresting the hill.
Are you still on this channel?
Globemaster, Raptor Lead, we just
User
lost
in
the
your
one
channel
person that was
timed out.
talking to us. I believe everyone else in Nomad is currently down. Over.
I see Dragon friendly back now. Second. He's pulling a friendly back right now, I'm watching him. Oh, roger.
User joined your channel.
Snake is up, Dylan.
Providing cover for him on the hill.
Doing the same.
Can you push him a little bit further?
iPhone.
Michael, any close.
Nomad, Raptor Lead.
Audio on Vic. Multiple direction. Can't pinpoint yet.
Globemaster, Raptor, did you see Spite's message in TeamSpeak? Over.
Affirm.
Globemaster, Raptor, we found the other group of Russians. Over.
On top of a fuel silo right now, watching the hill.
Understood. Whereabouts are they, Raptor?
Michael, can you mark Russians on map, please? Globemaster, Raptor Lead, dead Russians marked on map.
Understood, Raptor. I believe there's some alive Russians around here somewhere. I'm still getting positive readings from that Scranton reality anchor. It wouldn't be given positive readings if someone wasn't operating it.
Globemaster, Raptor Lead, roger that, we'll keep an eye out. Globemaster, Raptor Lead continued, we are at Nomad's location and assisting with first aid and medical. Over.
Understood.
شنیدم. انجام میدم. دارم میام. Understood.
Healer. Friendly.
All units be advised. Globemaster is inbound.
Globemaster, Raptor Lead acknowledges.
Hey, wake up.
Globemaster, Nomad.
I hear a marksman. Got eyes.
Nomad Lead acknowledges. Out. Globemaster,
Hostiles
this
are
is Nomad
northern end
Lead.
of
Be
the
advised,
runway.
we have 1 times KIA in the form of potato. Over.
Understood. Unfortunate. I will be dropping down in order to pick up the body. Correction, body can be recovered post-operation.
Sit, Rep John. All good. Hostiles northern end of runway.
Wake up.
Affirmative.
Nomad Raptor Lead, hostiles northern end of runway.
I can't hit them, they're back behind the hill from me. And they're up. Affirm.
All units be
Warren
advised,
with a massive
Scranton
explosion.
reality anchor has been now reading negative. All units. Last Scranton reality anchor has been dispatched off.
Did I hear Russians telling us ceasefire?
Nomad acknowledges. Over.
Globemaster Raptor, what does this mean? Over.
You have to get down to the center of the objective and attempt to attenuate it yourself.
Raptor acknowledges.
Taking shots.
Raptor, we're going down to the middle of the fucking thing to apparently attune the Scranton reality anchor.
Attenuate the objective. Use your Scranton to dispatch the objective, essentially.
I've been hit, don't know where from.
Roger.
Globemaster Raptor Lead, where is the objective? Over.
Down near the center of the airfield.
Sent to the airfield, boys.
Roger.
Andy,
Java.
you got that SRA?
Shots sound like they're southwest.
Roger, shot southwest.
Vector, I'm pushing to John's pause.
Affirmative.
Raptor Lead, this is Nomad Lead. Be advised, we have a glowing church building at the end of the runway that has suddenly appeared.
I hear a single
Over.
rifle being fired.
Call it into Globemaster, but acknowledge. Thanks, out.
It's coming from the south, John.
Globemaster, this is Nomad. Be advised, red light has ceased to exist, as well as a church has appeared randomly at the end of the runway of the air base. What do you want us to do? Over.
Understand. Investigate the objective. You must distract the Neon God long enough for the main Scranton reality anchor to land. Over.
Roger. Vector, John and myself are moving to the traffic control tower.
Roger that. Do you see a church? We need to distract the Neon God long enough for the SRA to land and power up. Otherwise, we're fucked. So if you see the Neon God, fuck him up.
Yeah, roger that.
Gotcha.
Globemaster, about that resupply, where did it go? Over.
Down the
Vector,
hill
do
from you,
want John and
however, I
myself to
don't
go right up the
anticipate
fucking
you
top
needing
of
it.
the traffic control tower and then just use that as a firing position?
Got eyes on the church to the south of the airstrip.
We're gonna need it.
Negative
we
so far,
use
just the church.
Big boy guns.
We'll get better eyes and let you know.
On the way. Andy.
Just hurry up and get down the hill. We're way behind. We need to move. Everybody switch to blue, please. Thanks.
Be advised, that was over long range.
Son of a gun.
Shut up. Any contacts, boys?
None from Andy.
None from Snaky.
Globemaster Raptor Lead, we're in the middle of the runway. We're heading towards the church now. Over.
Understood.
Raptor, this is Nomad. Hold position, please. We're trying to locate one man unaccounted for. Over.
Nomad Raptor acknowledges.
Eyes on contact, Vector, straight in front of you, right down the runway.
Acknowledged, thanks, thank you.
Glowmaster, this is Nomad interrogative. When will Spite be prepared for a teleport back to objective? Over. Also, Raptor, this is Nomad. Be advised, moving to your position to support now.
Nomad Raptor
Chances are that he will be ready for reinsert when he pokes me.
Hey, wake up.
Rumby. Sorry, Indy.
All units, I'm getting positive ratings from the friendly Scranton. Again, it is at the north end of the runway, proceeding to move south.
Snakey, be advised, to your north-northwest, possible friendly units. Could you get eyes on that?
We got friendlies right beneath us. They are actually to my southeast.
No, north-northwest on the runway.
Russian or other RBO members?
Potentially Russian.
I might have fucked them up earlier.
Are you shooting me, John?
Negative, no. We're not shooting you. You've got contacts near you, Michael.
Andy?
Yes.
Are you sprinting towards the church?
Yes.
On the way! Where am I being shot from?
Look on the fucking runway!
Yeah, they can't even shoot me from that way. Michael, you're getting shots flung over you by Snakey and Jelly. Yeah, but I'm actually being hit. And you just got fucking zapped by going near the church.
All units, be advised, the Scranton reality anchor has not yet landed. It would appear we have poked the hornet's nest.
Should I even attempt to track it?
No, thank Daddy.
No.
Okay, church, bad idea. I do not like church.
Globemaster Raptor lead, I have some advice for you. Land the fucking SRA.
What is that chopper doing?
Understood. Attempting to, but I am not able to take control.
I think I've been shot from the east somewhere. Scanning. Hi, Victor.
Nomad lead, Raptor lead.
Raptor lead, send it.
I'm doing direct east.
The Huron is going crazy.
A-Firm, it's doing some real cool tricks and stuff.
Snakey, sound off.
Snakey's up.
John. I'm up. Michael. I'm right next to you. Andy.
Yep.
Glorious.
All units be advised, I've started paying this helicopter pilot and now he is obeying my orders.
Capitalism, comrade.
That's why we're not working directly with the Spetsnaz. Okay, stopped paying him and now he's just staying still in the air, burning fuel.
Just keep the money flowing long enough.
Area clear.
Church, over.
Threaten them with court-martial or getting shot in the head if they don't obey orders.
All units be
Already
advised, Scranton has dropped off and now powering up.
Raptor, move in to secure the Scranton. I suggest you do the same, Nomad. Roger.
Nomad, advise your squad to follow the orders of the game or leave. Over.
Rhombus, this is a direct order. You either follow orders or you leave the server.
Nomad, lead,
Am I
you're,
wrong
you're
wrong
on.
channel. Rhombus.
You just fucking mag dumped into him, holy
Raptor,
shit.
secure the SRA. Snakey, John, do you want to move up for me?
Sure, but we do have a better
Be
spot
advised, we
here.
have one
We can
member
cover pretty much the whole
believe that
thing.
your
in the church.
position
We're
is
gonna
good?
have to leave him
Hey, firm.
to
Yes,
the 9
stay
guard.
down.
Over.
Stay again.
As he wishes.
You know, I did,
Nomad, leave, you're after lead. If he disobeyed orders and was being a fuckhead, then fuck him. Over.
I did try
Precisely,
to tell you.
over.
I gave this dude a Desert Eagle. I set him to civilians so he wouldn't shoot anyone, but I don't know why he shot you. I'm just gonna go close this door and abduct you real quick. All units, be advised, Scranton appears to be fully powered up. You may enter the church.
Already working on it.
I'm busy.
Shut up.
Be advised, Rhombus, be advised, Rhombus is our medic, and he is the one that's messing around.
Understood.
There is a chance.
Glowmaster, you have permission to kick him from the server if necessary.
Laze
Over.
them.
Blaze them or laze them?
Laze. Lima.
It's Romby.
And no visual.
Yeah,
All units, this is Globemaster, be advised, request you attempt to initiate dialogue with the Broken God before executing him.
I light up my cigarette. I'm like, really close to
Raptor acknowledges your last.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Nomad acknowledges
And we
your
can get
last.
this over and done with.
Hey.
I'm stressing out right now, man. These guys are coming for me and there's nothing I can do about it.
Globemaster Raptor Lead, can I approach the church and beseech the
User
broken god
disconnected
over?
from your channel.
And what the broken god, sorry?
Beseech the broken god.
I request you initiate dialogue with the broken god first. Correction, neon god. Broken god. You hear that, broken god?
I know, right? How broken are you?
No, I'm trying to like remember the name of my shit.
Hey guys, are you trying to kill this, thing? Yeah, I am.
Look, you're gonna stop talking to them or we're gonna start having problems, okay?
Okay, can you take off my radio because they're annoying me?
Okay, cool. I can do that. I'm also taking out your cigarettes, though.
You also take off my weapons, untie me, and I can light up a cigarette.
No, I'm just taking off your cigarettes so you suffer,
Oh.
Yeah, so you
Globemaster Raptor Lead,
Take off my
and
radio,
he's about to attempt communication with the neon god.
Oh. I just want to tell you guys to leave the church alone. That's probably the best bet. Alright. Well, tell Ender goodbye. Take his dog tags while you're at it. Wait, am I supposed to talk to them?
No.
Hello?
Hey, stay back, alright? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing, alright? What do you want?
Just want to talk.
Leave me alone. Go away. We can pretend this never happened. Just go. Nothing of this has to happen. I don't know why you guys keep coming back.
Beseech him. Globemaster Raptor Lead, what are we asking the neon god? Are we asking him to step the fuck down or are we shooting him in the head? By shooting him in the head, do we mean shoot Romby in the head? Over.
Negative. Just see what he wants. Yeah, yeah, you there?
I'm here.
Look,
Vector, where are you going?
you guys have kept bothering me this entire
Dealing
time.
with shit.
All I wanted to do was start a church.
Okay.
It's not my fault that that I'm just the way I am. There's nothing I can do about it. Why am I responsible for this thing? This entire fucking ordeal that the world has landed on me. I've been here since fucking God, what, 1300 AD now. It's been a struggle. I've seen everything. I've seen civilizations end, and I've had to survive through it the entire way. And there's been no way out.
Raptor Lead, this is Nomad Lead, be advised. We have friendly RPGs just in case.
Negative.
Calm
silence.
Look, you can shut the fuck up, alright? I'm gonna put a bullet straight between your eyes. I'm talking to these people out here. I've seen civilizations grow and crumble. I've seen the birth of the modern world along with the death of the ancient world. I've been able to bend light and reality to my will as I've pleased for my entire life. I've essentially stopped aging and I don't know when I'm gonna die. And it's just too much. It's just too much. If people are gonna worship me, maybe there's a way. They worship this god of theirs, this like the proper god that they talk about, not some fucking shitty neon god. Like he's got all the answers, and I figured, you know, maybe if I have some association with somebody like that, then there's a way out.
Well, come closer then.
'Cause that's all I want at this stage. I just want a way out.
Can we see you face to face?
Don't do it. Don't.
Nomad, this is Raptor Lead. Be advised the Neon God is dead. Over, the Neon God is dead.
Roger that. Raptor, permission to execute Rhombus for disobedience is granted. Over.
Who's firing? No idea.
Globemaster, Raptor Lead. The Neon God is dead. Repeat, the Neon God is dead.
Understood. Out. RTB.
Raptor acknowledges, and Nomad will RTB also. Nomad, we're RTBing.
Raptor, we're RTBing. Please form up near the church, near the SRA device.
Roger.
Nomad, Raptor Lead, form your squad up near the SRA. We will exfil.
John and myself are breaking down our pause and heading to regroup.
Snaky, I acknowledge, over. Or out, more.
Globemaster, Raptor Lead, are we taking the hero out of here?
That's a solid A firm there. All load up.
Nomad, you heard him.
Snaky, did you copy that, over?
Yeah, copy.
Roger. So we're getting the hearing then?
Wait.
Yeah, we're probably getting the hearing.
Wait, what did I copy? Are you asking about whether or not
You're getting into the hearing helicopter that is currently on. Please get in that thing.
Alright, roger that, Wilco. That bit I did not copy. Last time.
Snaky, this is Raptor Lead. Be advised, exfil is via the hearing helicopter currently making lots of noise on the tarmac. Do you copy, over?
Raptor Lead, this is solid copy. Wilco out.
Snaky, Raptor Lead, copy on your copy, over.
Raptor Lead, this is Snaky, copy on your copy, over.
Snaky, Raptor Lead, copy of your copy, and copy of your copy, out. Repeat last. What?
Said repeat last.
All units be advised, the pilots have walked off the job due to not being paid. We will need a pilot.
Andy's on
Dibs.
Dibs.
Andy.
Never mind, people already jumped
Is
it.
everyone mounted?
Stand by.
Nomad, is your team in?
Nomad actual.
Negative, hold on. All mounted.
Alright, listen off.
In Nomad,
Oh,
your
what the fuck?
squad is fucking mentally deficient. I hope you know that.
Auto hover's on.
You think that I just noticed?
Good bender.
I do not associate with Nomad.
Listen, my job IRL has already has diminished half my brain cells. My squad tonight has diminished the other half.
That means Bender is retard.
I just changed seats. I didn't.
No, they changed seats. They didn't
Oh,
do
okay.
that. Who was it that I shot in the fucking back with the pistol?
I think it was me, man.
Oh, it wasn't you, Michael. It was one of Nomad. They were running past me with binos out.
This potato.
Oh, his blinds are damn low.
Fuck.
Just because I'm a god. It's only 20 meters.
It's the cabin lights.
They work a fucking treat.
I bring pandemonium.
Land a helicopter, I will.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Bud is here.
Whim away, a whim away, a whim away. In the jungle.
Ah, it's so bright. I can't see. Oh my god.
I'm fine. I can't see again. I can't see. Okay.
In the words of a snaky towards Bloody. Bloody,
Alright,
shut
just
up.
lower us down,
I got it,
pitch
I got
forwards.
I'm fine.
Are you instructing the...
Okay, we're good. No, it's because the fucking light from the lighthouse was blinding me.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Joined your channel.
User left your channel.
User joined your channel.
User joined your channel.
User was moved to your channel.
User was moved to your channel.
Plugins off.
We're all getting it. You don't have to add to it.
Shit.
That was really
Striker.
anticlimactic.
Striker, your debrief. You call the shots.
We will start with... We'll go from worst to best. We'll start with Nomad. So I'm told.
Are you calling us the worst?
I mean, I heard Vector pipe up on the mic, but I wasn't keeping track of which squad was which. But you go ahead, Nomad, anyway.
My squad was mentally deficient. We had Rhombus being an idiot. My brain is fried. Work IRL killed half my brain cells. Tonight's squad killed my other half.
I thought we did pretty well.
I feel like I'm on par with my brother in terms of mental retardation.
Jesus
I'm taking you both got that from your sister.
Oh, if only I had a sister. Anyways.
Oh god.
I want to die. Anyways, I am in the slightest of moods to die. Not actually. Please don't, like... Please, okay,
Shoot him.
anyways. As far as, like, notes about the actual op for Striker, I feel like the idea behind it was really cool. The execution was alright. I liked the whole sit in this area and diminish. Just, you know, it was really cool. It was a good idea. It was executed okay. I felt like when it came to the amount of enemies that we faced, we kind of faced like one large group, and then we were done at both objectives. Especially the first objective, it felt like there weren't really that many reinforcements except for like one wave. That was probably already there. We just missed it on our way in. So a little bit more contact would have been nice, but it's all good. Overall, when my squad wasn't being mentally handicapped, they did alright. When they were actually taking it seriously, basically. At the end. Rhombus, next time, obey orders. That's final. You will be kicked. I don't care. Just do it, okay? We're literally trying to do the op seriously, and you're over here being an idiot when I told you not to. Just don't do it again, please. Thanks.
One quick note on that is I found it very, very, very funny when it happened. And I sat in my chair and laughed for like a solid 2 minutes. Because
if
what
you're
happened...
talking about the very beginning, I really don't want to. I don't want to hear it.
No. Hold on, hang on. Break. It was when Rhombus walked into the church, right? Because he walked into this church, and I had set the god to civilian in the hopes that he would have his gun, but he wouldn't shoot anybody. This was not the case. Rhombus walked in.
FYI, civilians shoot everyone when they have a gun.
Yeah, he just started laying into him with this Desert Eagle I gave him, and he probably put about like a good 50 rounds into him.
Yeah.
I just sat there and watched in disbelief.
Neon God got the gat on strap.
He got the gat strap, man. I just thought I'd interject in there.
Then he got gatted himself.
Yeah, he did.
And what was the dialogue anyway?
The Neon God was depressed.
Pretty much.
He wanted to die, but he couldn't kill himself.
When the funny guy gets home from school.
Oh yeah. As notes to that, it would have been a little bit nice if the entire squad had been in as a part of that, just for the immersion's sake, Striker. That wasn't necessarily your fault.
Yeah.
instead of having one person communicate, it would have been nice for the entire squad to go, just for the immersion factor of being able to hear part of what the narrative is.
Yeah.
That we were kind of
I
held back.
agree with that. Except I struggle with the fact that there is the aspect of people spoiling it. Like, you know, you wanted to have that dialogue, and Victor ended it as perfectly as you could have done. But I feel like there's people that would have ended it prematurely.
I was actually sitting there thinking about, like, could I possibly convince you to come with us? We can potentially get you help through, like, the Chaos Insurgency or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, further the narrative.
Remember that jungle op strike, man?
The jungle
That's
op.
how I felt that entire op.
Oh dear. Oh shit.
But yeah. Anyways,
Okay.
that's pretty much it from me. Does anybody in my squad have any pertinent info?
I mean, there was like
PBOs.
one autism moment, and that was it.
Only medics could give blood that might need fix.
Oh yeah, that'd be a PBO issue.
That's not a
some crayon.
PBO. That's not a PBO issue. That's a settings issue that we just need to check when we launch the server. Not a big deal.
Shouldn't be. I think it's the fucking PBO playing up.
Raptor.
Oh, yeah, it was choice as a bro.
Oh, bro, you didn't mind it, bro?
I didn't mind it. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I would have preferred staying at home and drinking with the boys, but no, it was pretty cool. Gotta say. That's about it. Yeah.
So in summation, it was good, yeah.
Yeah, no, I had fun. Raptor performed admirably. Yep.
Someone.
I enjoyed asking Andy every time I got in the chopper.
I have a very limited understanding and working knowledge of what SCP stuff is. I don't know if you're just making it up as you go, Striker, or if it's based off anything.
He's semi-making stuff up.
Okay. A little bit confused just with some of the orders, but we managed to push through and it was good. Yeah, no, I think we all performed quite well. Raptor?
Yeah, I got pertinent info. Potato,
I do have
Mac,
some as well.
If I catch you running with binos out, I'm going to shoot you.
You better shoot literally the entire squad then.
No, actually, it was only three.
And I find friendly fire isn't a good way of disciplining people.
Makes you feel better.
It does make you feel better. Just don't run with your binos out. Seriously, don't. It's fucking annoying. Other than that, no, that was fucking wonderful. I like the narrative. I like looking forward to seeing where you're taking the campaign, Striker. And from my perspective, you're doing a good job, and I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. We haven't had a lengthy narrative-driven campaign for quite some time, so this is good. I like it. And you're not keeping us on one map. You're going from like Malden to Stratus to Altus to wherever you feel like going, and it's fantastic. I really like it. The only negative is the red lights. They hurt your fucking eyes. With how bright they were when we're going into the AO, even the first one, the airfield was worse because it was a larger area. You're scanning for targets, and because I'm concentrating so much, the moment I look away from my main screen to anywhere else, my eyes start feeling funky.
Yeah,
so if we could turn down the brightness a bit, that would be greatly appreciated for future.
Yes, please.
One note on that is I would place one down, and regularly it would hold the settings from the last time you put one down, but for some reason this op, I don't think it was doing it. It was just setting so that the brightness was right up on them.
Okay.
Don't know why it was doing that. I think it was just a one-off thing, hopefully. Normally I set the brightness right down at the start of the op and maintain that for the entire op, but it just wasn't doing it.
Otherwise, I love the atmosphere they create. It's just that fucking hurts.
Yeah, no, I got you. Do you have the same thing with the blue lights or any of that? Or
Basically, any of those lights where it's what I call a consistent color. If you're looking at it for any extended period of time, you're going to end up with sore eyes. There's no way of changing that, other than just turning the brightness down, regardless of color. Yeah.
Yep. No. Cool.
Otherwise, yeah, that was fucking fantastic. Had a lot of fun. Hope everyone else had fun. That's it for my notes, unless anyone's got any other pertinent info.
I do have some, but more Raptor wants to go first.
I enjoyed asking Andy if he had enough room in the helicopter anytime he got in one.
I enjoyed sprinting across 3/4 of Stratus. Not even joking, if you look at my link in TeamSpeak, the two flags.
Just a few more people to shoot, that's about it, really. It was really good, I enjoyed it.
You sprinted there?
Yes.
Oh.
Because Striker missed my iron chat, my poke on TeamSpeak, and then Zeus ping at an interval of every 2 to 3 minutes.
Well, it doesn't... Okay, the reason I missed the Zeus pings is because Spite was pinging me every 2 to 3 seconds, and I just learned to ignore it.
Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, I ended up sprinting all the way up until I was in comms range of my squad to get teleported.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Thanks to Snaky, I learned how to message people with C-Tab.
I heard it go vizh, vizh at the start of the off, and I was like, I wonder if that was my messenger thing.
Yeah, that was me.
What did you send me?
I can't remember. But it was funny.
Mac.
I feel like lore and briefing should be slightly more separated. I love the story element and everything, but when you're trying to pay attention to the actual details of the briefing and the actual lore, sometimes it can get a bit confusing.
Yeah,
I didn't mind it. Just give a good summary afterwards.
Yeah, I thought the whole telling it in the form of the narrative was a really good idea, and it definitely added to the immersion of it. But yeah, as everybody else has said, at the very end, just add like a basic thing that's like, all right, civvies yes or no, armor yes or no, well, like the typical stuff that we ask for in a briefing. Just because, like for me personally, my brain was just mush. I had no idea what was going on at the end of that briefing.
Yeah, got you.
Overall, it was really good though. I liked the idea behind it.
As another note as well, you can use either Ian or Zeus modules to actually stick it up so that we can open up the map and there's a briefing tab, and you can just kind of copy paste stuff into there.
Okay.
You have to do that for Eden.
Yeah, I thought you could do it through Zeus.
Oh, you might be able to do it.
Yeah.
There is a way to do it, I just don't remember how to do it. Anyways, any more pertinent info from anybody?
Nope.
Towards the end there, actually, to a question and something else. Question: very northern part of the runway, was that Russian forces that were shooting at the helicopter?
Yeah, no, I had the same thing happen with the Russians as I did with the Neon God, as I set them to civilian in the hopes that like they wouldn't shoot anything, and then I had them with guns obviously, and then they shot stuff. So I set them to blue 4, but it was already too late because I think Snaky laid into them.
Yeah,
I literally fucking high explosive them with a grenade launcher as well. Yeah, keep them careless.
No, do like the Apostles on green 4, and then the Russians, then just change side relation.
Yeah.
Okay, because I heard the gunfire, I looked around, I saw tracers going up towards the helicopter, called it out, and then suddenly everything over there proceeded to die.
Yep, no, that's exactly it.
The thing that... The whole op was amazing. I enjoyed it. All the way up till the point where Snaky and I got into the air traffic control tower, and then it just kind of... The op just kind of died. For me, it just kind of went silent. There was nothing going on, at least from our perspective where we were in the tower. And then we sat there and talked about, like, why is everyone literally standing on top of the device or just standing around clustered together? I mean, I don't know how long we actually sat there and watched, But it got to the point where I saw somebody running around with a smoke grenade in their hands, and
Yeah, I feel like that's why everyone started fucking around because they were bored.
yeah, because I saw the guy with the smoke grenade in his hands, and he almost caught a 7.62 to the forehead.
Yeah.
Your boy.
Yeah, I yelled at him and told him to put it down.
Yeah. Almost
Yeah.
died. But yeah, I mean, it was for a long time there. We had no clue what was going on, or at least Snakey and I didn't know what was going on, and kind of started getting boring in the tower. Kind of expected like a counterattack or something to kick off, but I mean it was just the biggest gripe is just the long space of nothing happening at the end there.
I got you. I'll address all this in my debrief. Does anybody else have any pertinent info on that stuff?
Nope.
Cool then.
Not really. It felt like assaulting the beaches of Normandy, attacking that.
So, is the campaign continuing? Because
that was a finale. That was the final final op. That op for me was incredibly busy. I was never idle. I was always doing something, whether it was adjusting the lights, or placing down new soldiers and changing their kits, or placing down new Russians and killing them so that there's bodies at the airfield when you get there, or placing down new Russians and making sure they have the right kits so that they have a Scranton reality anchor so that everything's at least a little bit immersive, and then making sure not all of them have Scranton reality anchors, and it was just a bit ooh. And then on top of that, I had to manage my comms with Victor's squad, and I had to move a helicopter into a place so I could contact both of them, and I had to I had to go like using the whole AI pilots thing. Won't do that again. Massive mistake. I'll take it on board. Don't think it needs to be said.
I don't know why they didn't work for you, because they worked perfectly for me.
That's really strange.
No,
I'd set them to land, and
no,
they would...
sling loading helicopters have these really weird oddities where, for some reason, when they go to drop off the sling load, they'll decide spinning is a good trick.
Well, they'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Yeah, the issue in there is that when he sent an AI helicopter to try and pick us up, it also just didn't want to touch down on the ground.
Yeah.
Same with when they dropped us off. That's kind of what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
No, cool. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. What else was there? But no, I'll just point out that it was an incredibly busy op. Also, like all of these ops, I've been trying new things. So like when I'm screwing around with turning units civilian and having units do this and having units do that and attaching this to a unit, a lot of that's experimental. So it's a lot of stuff I've never tried before. This obviously being my first campaign means that I'm going to be learning a lot of things, and I think from here on out, hopefully, without having to do too much experimenting now, we'll see a big increase in the quality of the finer details in ops, and like a lot of quality of life changes in ops now that I have like some idea what I'm doing, and I've been Zeusing for a while.
One thing that I'm enjoying is just kind of that every campaign someone's been trying something new. So like, Striker's trying out all this ambient stuff. I was like trying out what happens if there's 3 factions all fighting together. And yeah, nice and fun.
I really like it.
I'd be able to alleviate some pressure on yourself if you do like the dead bodies and trivial shit in Eden.
Yeah. What else was there? I mean, I've really enjoyed making the campaign. It's good going sort of week to week, saying, okay, what am I going to do this week? Half sort of 99% making it up as I go. I'll be in the share and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's a good idea to do for an op. Or I'll be at work, my boss is talking to me, I'll be like, oh yeah, I should really take that on board. But I'll think of the op stuff instead. And I do quite a bit of that. It's probably a bit concerning. No, I really like the creative process when it comes to building campaigns and building ops, and hopefully in the future we see a lot more campaigns with a lot finer details.
Now that I've got my notes ready, now I'm going to start properly working on my upcoming campaign.
Beautiful.
As am I.
Alrighty. I'm looking forward to it from all you guys, yeah?
Yeah.
Potato, we never got around to doing your Zeus training, did we?
No, we did not.
How soon do we want the Ace medical update?
As soon as it comes out, basically.
Well, it's out.
Serious?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll have
can
to
we do
a
it
tiny
after
bit of
this
testing.
weekend?
I'll do a tiny bit of testing, and then we'll see what happens.
Can we throw in a bunch of shit in the same mod set update?
Yeah.
Yes,
Like-
well... I will be removing a map.
Which map?
The one that we literally used once.
You're talking about the shitty McShit
Yep.
rocks
The
of the fifth state of matter.
Yes.
Yep.
What's wrong with that?
Which one?
No.
It's like, it's the military islands and shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
wake up.
because
To
the
it,
AI, the AI can ninja around rocks but can't walk down the road straight.
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck? Victor, what the fuck?
Had to unleash on this poor bastard.
I'm a head out team speak. Ciao.
Yeah.
Fucking minion stripper.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, I'm gonna end my recording there.
Thanks, guys. Over and out.
Finally, maps that aren't fucking 5 gig, right?
Potato, some point this week or whenever you're free, just wing us a message on Discord or somewhere and we'll organise. Yeah?
Yep. I think we planned it like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we
Monday.
did.
But then I got super sick, and I
Yeah,
think I was on Monday, but like I didn't bother texting you because I just did not feel like doing anything.
No, that's fair enough, and I was probably busy anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, good.
Cool. I've ended my recording. John,
Yes, senor.
more Vermintide?
What?
Are you going to sleep soon, or are we good
Ooh,
to
is
jump
this
on
it?
Total War?
User disconnected.
Even if
from
you just
your
post
channel.
that before the...
I think some more Total
Yeah,
War
reading
would be
that during,
amazing.
like,
Do they bully him?
while we're waiting would be good.
Alright, what is
Um,
this link of Strikers?
Knock out this mission here and then I'll go.
Ah, okay.
I shall see
Jesus
you all
Christ,
tomorrow.
you typed all this shit up?
Yeah, man.
Catch a potato.
Did
You
you?
have a good one, yeah?
Yeah, I shall. Thank you.
User disconnected from your channel.
Like, a lot of people do enjoy the story part, but some people won't.
Yeah,
So
I get that.
if you just post it beforehand, the people who enjoy it the most will probably read it and get it in the story.
Is there a... With those of us that are currently here... actually, oddly enough, most of us that are currently here squad lead anyway. Could it be worthwhile giving a squad lead the simplified brief and then doing the story brief afterwards?
Yes.
Or...
Yes.
Like, literally just fucking PM the
Or
squad lead
you could do-
the
if you-
minimum details straight away at this point.
If you're gonna do something like I've done, do this, and then do a TLDR at the bottom and just read them both. Because that's what
Well-
I did. I just read straight through. You can just put a little TLDR at the bottom.
The fact is, we waited like 20 minutes for. We waited an extra like 10 minutes for the brief, and then we took like another 15 minutes after that to do it, where we could have had the brief slightly earlier.
Well, we were waiting for Bender, and then I didn't realize he was here, and then I did it.
Well, if it's like, at that
Also-
point he wasn't going to be a squad leader, but
No,
we
it's-
could have just caught him up on it. It is one person,
Mm.
and we've got a lot more organized quicker.
Yeah, it's that thing though. Like I said, that like the reason I didn't realize Bender was here and just didn't start the brief straight away is just I was like busy putting down shit. I was like busy doing shit, doing this, doing that, adjusting this.
In your defense, you started the brief basically the second that I actually was on the server. So
Okay.
like it like loaded in a character because my game kept on being finicky and not wanting to load because reasons. I don't know why it's been doing that recently, but it's just my game has been really frustrating. So that wasn't your fault.
I think the game crashing is what caused Reggie to leave.
Oh, you left?
Yeah.
Arma is just being weird.
I don't get
Yeah,
what's wrong
that's
with
not
his
normal.
PC. Like, I don't crash at all anymore.
I don't think it's a
Okay,
like
mate.
overall issue, so I think it's just isolated at this point.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's a detailed flag. Alright, Ace.
Also Vector.
Medical.
Vector. He's not currently on comms.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Comrade!
Striker, I usually actually write about that much, but the amount of stuff I say to the actual people is significantly less because I found their attention spans to be too short.
We have strayed further and further away from God.
You killed him today. Come on.
No. Whoever made that link I just posted.
I am not going
Oh
to
god,
view
did
it.
they
killed him.
I am not going to view it quite continually.
Who's
I
hyped for
can't
Middle
currently
East wars? Oh my god.
I don't like this.
I underestimated how bad that was going to be.
That's terrible. That's like NSFW memaholic right there.
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
Is it NSFW?
I'm not a smart
Or
person.
Auschwitz? Because there's a defined line there.
Boom, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
Auschwitz.
I'm gonna be looking at that.
What did they do?
Oh, however that song goes. It's what Victor just
Fakes
did with his
already
burps.
weirded me out. This one is like the worst deepfake I've ever seen.
Hey Victor.
Yeah, bruh.
Warframe, bruh.
I saw
don't
one
know,
of
bruh.
Trump on a
Pretty
porn
fucking
actress.
dead, bruh.
That was pretty funny.
Maybe tomorrow, bruh.
He did this drive all day.
Sad, bruh, but fair, bruh.
Oh, maybe if I
Sad,
find some
bruh,
water.
but fair, bruh.
This is what you sound like if you're from Sydney, bruh.
You sound like
People
a
in
fucking
Sydney can't
puppy.
talk, their lungs are too black.
This is what you
That's
sound
Canberra,
like.
bruh. That's Canberra.
This is what you sound like if you're from South Sydney, bruh.
And this is what you sound like if you're from fucking Auckland, bruh. Yeah, I'm a fucking twat, yeah.
Alright, Striker, so how many
What
seats are in
in
your
the
helicopter?
fuck
Because there
is
wasn't
this?
enough room.
There was enough seats in my helicopter.
I made
Are you
sure to
enjoying
ask
our
him.
smoke?
He did make sure
Put
to
some
ask
like
me.
marijuana in it so the New Zealanders will get stoned.
Please.
John, invite sent.
Oh,
which,
right.
Which version?
Emergency,
I'll be on in just a couple minutes.
Emergency delivery
No, we're not
from New
playing
Zealand
that,
of
sorry.
competent
Ah,
leaders was
they're
made
playing
overnight.
Total War.
Total
With
War.
Skaven.
That's implying we have any
Yes.
of our own, Victor.
Play card earn over fucking scammo.
There we go.
Oh, did they ever do that?
We all just agreed to let Albanese just sort of
Let's
take
have a
over
look.
the prime ministership.
Can we all
Just let him-
can we
just
all
let him have it.
agree to like just not have prime ministers. Just have like a cabinet.
Look,
Not a bad idea.
many
Direct democracy would
AFK,
work too
you're
many
back, buddy.
people have the vote.
yeah.
I wish direct democracy. I'm all for AI controlled direct democracy. Change my mind.
You would like Star Sector.
What?
You would like Star Sector.
Is fuck it. Is there any way that we could basically just remove Parliament from it at all, and then just have, with the technology that we have with phone, most of the
disconnected from
population
your
having a
channel.
mobile phone, right? Could we just send out a message that says, "Here is what the law is. Do you agree? Yes, no."
That is a
send it out and get
terrible
it approved.
Because it's cybersecurity, Snaky.
Okay.
Yeah, straight away it wouldn't work. But even if it did work, like you can control the entire country just with misleading information instantly.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Or there's the thing about like misrepresented populations, like the elderly aren't really all that adept at using their phone, or like a lot of rural
Elderly,
Australians
what?
won't have
Excuse me?
service where they live, so so like farmers will be misrepresented,
Okay.
etc.
No, that's fair enough.
Well, it's tricky because you got to balance. You know, I find, like for example, the whole balance between rural and urban populations is ridiculously hard to maintain.
yeah, it is.
Because it's like it might be like 10 rural people or fucking 10,000 city people.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like,
the
like in
biggest
New
thing,
Zealand,
the-
for
the-
every 10 rural people, there's like 100 city people. But then,
Yeah.
like, our 95% of our exports are rural. And so, like, yeah.
Honestly, though, I feel like with Snaky, with that whole idea, the biggest concern really would just be fraudulent voting, because
Yeah,
it's very
that's
it wouldn't be
cybersecurity.
difficult to do multiple votes and completely rig the results.
Not necessarily. I'd be more worried about the cybersecurity and actual like outside effects on it than the rigging inside, because it'd be a massive pain in the fucking ass to like pretend you're 1,000 different people.
It was a massive pain in the ass for whoever rigged the 2016 election. So it's obviously doable.
Everyone says that,
Just
but
saying.
majority of that election was swung by like news reports. That's what the rigging was. It wasn't like people fucking running around like individually fucking around the poll boxes. It's all large scale stuff, because if you change 1,000 votes, that's nothing. You have
really
to
not.
change millions.
The issue is when you can go back and verify that dead social security numbers were voting. Votes come in under people that have been dead for years.
Like the what was it? The
Simpsons episode?
No. What was the American fucking internet thing that happened?
Yeah, Comcast was using dead people's like names to and photos to like give good
Vote
reviews
for
or
a
something.
policy or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
vote for a policy or whatever.
Comcast.
No, it wasn't that. It was the their communications.
Yeah,
directorate.
it was the FCC's thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, the FCC was fucking using dead people to approve their policies, which is pretty bad.
Yeah, it was fucking nuts.
I mean, but to think about that though, the fact that an entity is use dead people as votes, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's not being done legally, but it's still being done.
Although I think that can't be done on a large scale anyway. Like it's all very small scale stuff. Most election interference is on a much larger scale than that.
It's actually funny you say that, because not the previous election, but the election in 2012.
Oh fuck! I'm still recording.
Most the election